Welcome to Module 3 on Community Engagement. Community engagement is central to any public health intervention. Its importance is even more significant during public health emergencies such as COVID-19. Community engagement involves those affected in understanding the risks they face and involves them in response actions that are acceptable. Establishing and maintaining trust is the most important step in emergency response, and this associated with community engagement. Approaches and tactics linked with community engagement. These are social mobilization, communication for development, behavior change communication, health education, health promotion, community engagement, outbreak communication, crisis communication, risk communication, as well as communication for behavioral impact. Health promotion or health education is a set of principles involving equity and empowerment and practices encompassing communication, capacity building, and politically oriented activities, with the goal to enable others to gain more control over the influence of their and to improve their health. Health education aims to improve and provide information to influence their future decision-making on their health. And health promotion aims at working on the needed social and political actions. Social mobilization is a process that engages and motivates a wide range of partners and allies at national and local levels to raise awareness of and demand for a particular development objective through dialogue. Activities linked with social mobilization include sending messages, radio spots, town criers, flyers, TV adverts, t-shirts, leaflets, posters, and pamphlets. Community engagement is the process by which community benefit organizations and individuals build a long-term relationship with a collective vision for the benefit of the community. It is about the practice of moving communities towards a better change through empowerment. Identify people whom the community trusts and build relationships with them and involve them in decision-making to ensure that interventions are collaborative and contextually appropriate, and that the community owns the process of communication. That is involving the local community members as well as attendees in pre-event activities, and this usually leads to increases in preparedness and response activities. We engage communities because everyone has a right to know about risks to their health and well-being. Culturally appropriate information can help in making informed decisions to reduce the health risks. Action taken by individuals, families, and communities affected are key to controlling public health threats and problems. Actions of community engagement. Community engagement covers a broad range of activities. Some activities undertaken by government practitioners include reaching out to and informing the community of policy directions of the government, sensitizing the community to be aware and informing their role in the policy, consulting the community as part of a process to develop government policy or build community awareness and understanding, involving the community through a range of mechanisms to ensure that issues and concerns are understood and considered as part of the decision-making process. We involve the community as members and also as attendees of the process to ensure ownership. Collaborating with the community by developing partnerships to formulate options and provide recommendations. Shared leadership or empowering the community to make decisions and to implement and manage change. What are the principles of community engagement? Number 1, clarify purpose, clarify goal. 2, understand the community's culture, economic conditions, social networks, political and power structures, norms, values, demographic trends, and history, their past experiences. 3, establish relationships Build trust, work with formal and informal leaders, and seek their commitment for mobilizing the community. Number 4, map and leverage the existing community engagement mechanisms, e.g., polio immunization campaigns. Number 5, partner with community to create change and improve health. 6, recognize and respect diversity. Ensure the most vulnerable are reached and engaged. 7, identify and mobilize assets and strengths in developing the community's capacity and resources to make decisions and take actions. Lastly, be prepared to release control of actions and interventions to the community. Be flexible to meet the changing need. Challenges that may be faced: maintaining community involvement over time, overcoming differences between responders and different influencers, working with unique, especially vulnerable or hard-to-reach communities. Communities and responders may not perceive risk in the same way. Communities have complex social dynamics and changing power relationships which influence how you engage them. Community engagement is complex, hard work, and it requires expertise and dedicated resources. There is a need to know the community. To have a successful community engagement, you need to know the community, that is, the community structure, the formal, opinion leaders and influencers, community dynamics, power relationships, sources of information, beliefs and practices, as well as available resources. Thank you. We have reached the end of the session.